question. If the people closest to the work don't always know the scale of what their own industry does, the issue isn't that clubs aren't telling their story loudly enough to the public. It's that they're not telling it to their own people first. Now, it would be easy to hear this and think, right, we need to do more PR, get a journalist in, run a social media campaign about our community grants. That's not it, or rather, that's downstream of it. The actual gap is internal. It's whether your own duty managers know what your club funds, whether your bar staff could tell a member off the top of their head one thing your club does for the community beyond the bistro specials and the weekly bingo, whether a new starter learns your club's community footprint in their first week or never learns it at all because nobody thought to tell them. Don also said that when he talked to patrons about what their club was actually doing, they'd stand up and gave him a round of applause. The information wasn't new to the world, but it was certainly new to them, sitting in a venue they'd been coming to for years. If your own patrons don't know and your own staff don't know, and a man who spent 5 years in the industry adjacent to this exact funding didn't know, then the story was never actually missing. It just never left the building. That's where we need to establish a leadership habit of narrating the work deliberately, repeatedly, internally, before you ever worry about whether the wider public has heard of it.